The Iowa women's basketball team is the hottest ticket in town, and they proved that today outside. Local 5's Jake Brend has more.
Historic. That's the word that I would use to wrap up the crossover at Kinnick. Whether you're talking women's college basketball as a whole or for this Hawkeye program, it was a record-breaking day. 55,646 people packed into Kinnick Stadium to watch their Hawkeye women's basketball team take on DePaul. The Hawks swarm out of the tunnel to a massive crowd, and usually wind isn't a factor in basketball, but today the Hawks were focused on getting inside early. Addie O'Grady off the nice dish from Caitlin Clark makes it 7-6 early. O'Grady notched a double-double. And we said that Clark was dead set on getting to the rack all day. Well, she does it here, plus the foul, but then she couldn't help herself. From the logo, the first of many three-pointers this season gives Iowa a 15-point halftime lead.
I was like, man, I hope this goes in because it could definitely be an air ball. But yeah, I had to definitely make one of those in this game. I just had to. I had to pull up from the logo and make a deep three for the fans.
To the fourth quarter, Clark dishes to Gabby Marshall for 3. That assist added to her triple-double. Then this is fun. Kate Martin, no looker. Clark leaves it for Hannah Stolke. Iowa wins 94-72 on a historic day.
When I walked out, it was amazing, and also when I was sitting on timeouts and I could sit down and see the south end zone, right? The north end zone is one thing, but when I'm sitting and talking to my players, I can see the south end zone. I mean, those people can't even see the court. You know, they're watching on the Jumbotron, but they just want to be a part of it, and that just makes our players feel so special.
It was definitely windy. It was kind of a throwback to my younger days when I was out in the driveway or at a park with my brothers, and but it was fun. It was a once-in-a-lifetime event, and you know, I'm glad we played pretty well.
Coach Reed and I were actually kind of talking about that before the game, and she's like, would you have ever imagined 2 years ago being in this position? I said, absolutely not, but forever grateful for the opportunity and forever grateful that I've got to experience something like this. It was truly remarkable.
After all the flashy passes, the smiles in the crowd, the IOWA chant that went for almost 15 minutes, the Hawkeyes moved to 0-0. That's right, this was just an exhibition game, but it was one of the most unforgettable exhibition games you'll ever see. Reporting from Kinnick Stadium, Jake Brend, Local 5 Sports.